eat healthy and cook your meals, don't eat enough. I mean, so one of the most important things when you're getting serious about like your fitness, whether you're trying to build muscle or like lose weight, burn fat, take at least like a week and track everything you eat in terms of your caloric intake. And you know, you may notice, you know, once you actually start tracking it, that you're like, oh, I eat way too much this, I don't eat enough this, you know. You know, that happens to everyone because we just sort of absent-mindedly kind of eat. This hand's terrible, by the way. I think I just want to iterate out the Kodo, which will corrupt the Dreaming Drake, so I'll at least have another meaningful threat. And yeah, track everything you eat. Like, okay. You know, it's very easy to underestimate. Okay. Well, we have Mark to kill that. I mean, only playing Hearthstone Ladder today. That's the plan. Not really thrilled with Mark on that guy. Kind of tempted to take the Survival of the Fittest, because all these kind of suck. Maybe I should just take Feral Rage. I should probably just take Feral Rage. I can use Feral Rage to like punch this down and play like this or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take Feral Rage. This can be removal for Watch Posts, like this plus Hero Power can kill a Watch Post without damaging my minion. Killing that, for instance. But like one of the things that like tracking your food intake does is just make you more aware of it, right? Like, you know, if you just like aren't ever really paying attention to the contents of what you're putting in your body, you just get in the habit of just putting a bunch of stuff in your body that's like, you know, not great for you all the time. I hit there so I can play Feral Rage, kill this, and play Thick Hide next turn. Very low cost.
You aren't even ready for this.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well. We have to kill this Playmaker, otherwise every one of these is just huge. So. Dick Kodo. Yeah, and that's a good point, Keyboard Warrior. Also a funny name. A lot of people, they're like, you know, oh, like I, you know, like didn't follow my diet or whatever, like it's over basically, right? And they just like give up instead of like oh yeah, okay, well today was a rough day, tomorrow will be better. Why track your meals? It's not that hard to eat healthy and take some livers on the weekends. That is actually incredibly hard for a lot of people because people don't necessarily understand how many calories are in things. If you don't track, if you never track, right? If you've never actually, you know, done the math, right? You'll never know. I'm gonna do this into this into this. The watch post I don't care about right now, but like I would say on average, most people probably like massively underestimate how many calories they're taking in. The opponent has two 1/1s from Bumper Car. Okay. I don't think that was what you intended to do. Now she can't attack.
Here for a good time. Here for a good time.
So, this is 10. Alright, we're gonna play this into this. I don't really know what my opponent's deck is doing. The answer to this game seems to be not much. You think watch posts are too strong? No, I think they're pretty good. Like, they're better than I anticipated they would be, but I don't think they're, like, too good. They definitely changed the dynamic of the way that games play. Okay. Okay.
Here for a good time.
You're yet on board. I think Warrior will shape up with the Metal Settles. I've seen a number of different Warrior decks that seem, seem pretty good. Like, I liked my Menagerie Warrior deck that I was playing yesterday. I thought that deck actually has some potential to find a good version. I think it seems like there's probably a good, like, Frenzy or Frenzy Rush deck. I'm hesitant with the buffs against Mage because of devolving. Am I playing Wild? No, I'm playing Standard. I actually maybe should play Bone Shearer Brawler first, in case my opponent wants to, like, ping or ruined whatever it, try and kill it over turns. Ooh. Order. Should have drawn that last turn. This is best against Combustion with the 4 health thing in the middle. Okay. Evolving Missiles is so powerful. Well, I mean, this is still actually pretty good. I can take the value trade here, play the Toad. I think playing the Toad is better than attacking this. I'm gonna take Power of the Will. If this guy pops up next turn, Power of the Wild is pretty powerful. Okay. Already played one Devolving. I think we do just go in with this. It's not like it gets better. And I think we put it on this guy. It is slightly odd that the Power of the Wild is not a nature spell. It might be too good with Guff then. Huh. Double Devolving, come on. All that guy. Yeah! Okay, so Twilight Runner goes in the middle, so it can't be Cone of Colded. Like my opponent can obviously just Cone of Cold over here, but they can't like Cone of Cold all 3 of them. This guy at least would survive it. I mean, my opponent's first Evolving Missiles hit all of my guys, and that one, that one missing my best guy or second best guy, pretty good. Okay. It's only a regular Lightning Blow, or a regular Ring Toss, not even corrupted. I guess we always should attack, because there's no more Vaporize, we should attack with this first, in case we hit Arbor up. Okay. I have no play around Flame Strike, unfortunately. I guess I do. I do. Flame Strike's 5 damage. We can play Thick Kodo. I guess we might as well... Yeah, we can play Thick Kodo, Erupting this, into Lightning Bloom, playing this. So this gives me lethal through Flame Strike, because it does 5 to my board, which leaves this alive and this alive. So even if my opponent Flame Strikes me, they're dead. Okay. Give that plus like Cone of Cold over here. Okay. You're dead to anything, right? Or you're dead to like my board. 8, 9. This 8, 9, 13, 14. 1 off against a barrier. I had a game this morning with this deck where I had like an absolutely ridiculous opening with like turn 4 Arbor up after playing like 4 minions on turns 2 and 3. And then my opponent had Font of Power for Varden to stay alive until they drew Flame Strike that was discounted by Incanter's Flow after having turn 4 Springwater into Maw plus Brain Freeze to not die. They literally had just this chain of ridiculous stuff. But that opponent did not. And they did die.